It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the AFC South. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Set for a good one here in the AFC South. Glad you're on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this always the division of opportunity. Can you get everything right and make a run here? Each team has had its little moment, and as we sit here in 2024, one more time, this is a division with a chance to make something happen.
Yeah, what's so cool about this division, Mike, is it seems like it's changed hands year in and year out, especially here as of late. The surprise teams around the league the last couple seasons have been from the AFC South. A lot of that's been they haven't been the strongest. They're all trying to figure out their long-term quarterback play. But when you talk about optimism and hope, not only in the building but around the city, these teams in the AFC South, they all think this is our year.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Jacksonville comes out with a former #1 overall pick. Trevor Lawrence, their quarterback, 6'6", tall and talented. Greg, hard to believe already this season 4 for Lawrence after his days at Clemson.
The Clemson product, he entered the league a couple years ago, Mike, as one of the best quarterback prospects we've seen really in the last decade. And it's easy to see why. When you put on the tape, right, his physical skills, his arm strength, they jump out at you. But now, if he's ever going to reach that full potential, he has to start placing an emphasis on protecting the ball. Get rid of the bad. There's so much good in his game. Don't let it be overshadowed. That's been the biggest knock of his career, and if he can change that, the sky is the limit.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll go back to Etienne on first down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll run it once more with Etienne. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. In motion comes Thomas. On first down, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game. In motion comes Thomas.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. 2nd down, Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with ETN. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Indianapolis led out by their quarterback, Anthony Richardson. The number 4 overall pick in 2023, had some highlight moments, but injured most of the year. Greg now in his 2nd year in the NFL out of Florida.
We throw around so loosely these days, Mike, the idea of being a physical freak, right? This specimen that we just aren't accustomed to seeing, let alone at the quarterback position. The arm talent, the ridiculous blend of size and speed, the ability to make plays with your feet and extend. All of these things come to mind when we look at this guy. Now, going forward, how does he strike that balance between being the game changer and that aggressive athlete with the ball in his hand, but also finding a way to stay on the field and be able to develop? Make no mistake about it, though. The energy in this stadium is palpable, and he's the biggest reason why.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45. A big play after being backed up. 41 yards.
This is pretty high-level quarterback play right here. He knew before the snap, all he had to do was manipulate one defender with his eyes, and once he bit, ball comes out, on the money, big pickup.
Here's 1st and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of shotgun, Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The defense could not bring them down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's got his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got that to the rookie first-round pick, Brian Thomas. Play action now. It's Lawrence.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Lawrence now on second down. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. ETN now on 1st and 10. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job, not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They go play action for Lawrence. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down. Now here's Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's ETN. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They put Strange in motion. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. Davis going in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, 4th down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Josh Downs now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. Oh, how about that hit? Wow! He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. The trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Here's Etienne. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
Hats off to the interior of this defensive line. Look at the penetration they're able to get up front, Mike, to defeat their blocks. And 3rd and an inch, they knew that run was coming, and boy, were they ready.
On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. Josh Downs set to return for the Colts. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 18 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now Richardson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If your quarterback is going to make a habit, Mike, of operating outside the numbers or the outer third of the field, you better neutralize the EMO. So what EMO stands for is the end man on the line. It could be a defensive end, a linebacker, or any walked-up perimeter player who is responsible for setting the edge. You have to get them accounted for, because if not, you better keep your quarterback in the pocket, or else you're going to suffer a lot of sacks.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Cox. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. (7-3) is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. To throw is Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
They'll run the zone read here on third down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and Adonai Mitchell set to take over once again. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis. Richardson. Checking it down. This one is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing, Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
A second down throw for Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Looking to throw. Richardson. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts going to open up a 17-3 lead. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Davis heading in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And that is brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Reports. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. To the left side and taken in by Downs. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. Now Richardson. He'll tuck it and take off. Another big play and another first down. 26 on that one.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Richardson to throw. That is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The extra point by Gay is good, and the Colts extend to a 24-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Here's a 2nd and 6. Lawrence. That's caught once again by Ingram. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Lawrence now. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run the toss here to Etienne. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Second and a yard. They go play action for Lawrence. To the right side, and Kurt's got it. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down. They'll run. It's ETN. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Once again, it's ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now it's Taylor. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run here with Hill. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Richardson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indy. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Gay to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Colts stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So now this team's offense make their way out to take over once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run it. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Open man is Davis. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around, so at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. So now Shane Steichen unhappy with the last call, and out comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge there unsuccessful, and it will remain a completed pass. They'll look to run. It's Etienne. This defense backed up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Downs. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Colts first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Quarterback just has to get this ball out of his hands. I understand giving your guy a chance to pick up the first down. Let's see if he can get some space downfield past the sticks and put one on him. But once it's clear that's not going to work, this ball either needs to be thrown away, checked down, but you certainly don't want to continue to go backwards.
The Colts about to kick this one away. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. On first down, Lawrence. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's first and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get about 5. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Give up the middle to Taylor. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.